everybody's having a great day. I'm going to have to get Noah up here soon if he wakes up. So we might have a little cranky bub for a little bit. But it is what it is. We here. We're doing it again. Now, you guys loved my strawberry makeup look the other day. And I had to do it really fast. And so many of you liked it that I was like, oh, okay, well, we shall do it again. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do it again. How was church? It was crazy. The message was crazy at church on Sunday. And I cried the entire time. The entire time I cried. The message was basically, don't be an Abraham and stop trying to get in front of God. So basically it was like, oh, Abraham, you know, they said that he was to have a son and blah, blah, blah. And so he had a son with his servant. But really the whole time, like, God wanted him to have a son with his wife. And so they got in front of God and were like, trying to do things their way in their time. And so basically the whole gist of it was like, don't be an Abraham and try to get in front of God. Like, let him do his work and let him work, you know, with who and what he needs to, and stop trying to, you know, jump ahead and do things on your time and your stuff. And I cried the entire time, and it was so funny because my cousin is always helping me, like, with faith and stuff. Thank you guys so much for sharing. Mindy Olaf and Sarah Lowry, if you guys are sharing this video, please drop a diamond emoji. I would love to say thank you. And so basically it was like, you know, stop trying to go off your time and so on and so forth. And that's what I've been doing. And I cried, and my cousin called me, and she was like, She's like, it seems like that message you really needed to hear, huh? And I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, I cried the entire time. And so did the kids. The kids were like, yeah, we really need to hear that. And so it was rough. It was really, really rough. It was rough. It's still rough. Even when I keep thinking of the message, it is still rough. So it's still rough. Thank you, Sonia and Daniel Peters, Marangelo. Thank you so much for sharing. I appreciate you so much. You guys are the best. So yeah, it's just been rough as fuck. It's just been so rough. So, but yeah, the kids were really, really excited about it. They're really excited to go back to church, which makes me so thrilled. Yeah, and it's such a good thing, but it's so hard. Yeah, you know. So that's just kind of what it is, but it's still really rough. It's still rough. If you don't laugh, you'll cry. And I'm so sick of crying. Let me tell you what. Wendy, happy birthday. How's your thyroid doing now? I don't know. I was supposed to go to an appointment today, and I hate the doctor. So I called my doctor and I was like, listen, look at that eyebrow gel making the hell of a difference. Let's go. And I called my doctor and I was like, I really don't want to go back to this doctor. I was like, all they want is your money. They just want you to show up, and they tell you the same things. And even when you don't need to show up and they can tell you something over the phone, they still make you show up. And I was like, and I'm going to be honest with you, I don't want to deal with that anymore. So if you And so I didn't go. And so I did not go to my thyroid appointment. Do I still have my meds? Yup. Sure do. Doing okay. Wendy, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Wendy. Happy birthday. I was following. I'm not sure what happened. TikTok be a hater. Sam, let me tell you, TikTok has been a hater. I've lost a lot of people who were like, oh my gosh, where have you been? And I'm like, here. just here. So it's been so great. I can't get mine straight and it's messing me all up. What? Get your what straight? So we're just making things go, friends. Making things go. Working on myself. And it is what it is. And I wasn't going to go live today. And my mom was like, just don't go live today. And I was like, you know what? I can't keep letting things get in the way of what God wants me to do. He said, be still. He didn't say, stop doing everything. And this is what grief looks like, where you're hysterically crying 20 minutes ago. And now you're like, here I am. I can't. Oh, Mike, thank you so much. I appreciate that. So it's been great. It's been so good. The kids are really good. They're struggling with a few things, and the message at church on Sunday was really big for them. So it's been good. Yeah, church was good. Church was really good. And it was really therapeutic. And I'm talking to a pastor about a few things. And yeah, just keeping it rolling, keeping it rolling, keeping it going, and just yeah. So, yes, I appreciate you keeping me in your prayers. I really need it, and I really appreciate it. It's just a time, Just been a time. So I really want to start going back to church. I need it so much. Thank you for the inspo, babe. You're welcome, Sarah. Yes, Lee, I am. I feel like I'm out of the loop. I hope you're doing good and everything is good over your way. It's been okay. It's been okay. What colors are you doing today? We love you dearly. I think I'm going to do the Rosé All Day palette. We still have some left. Hopefully you have all gotten it because there's not many left. I actually was anticipating it sell out, but I guess we like doubled our stock more than normal. So I'm like, okay. Like that's good. But now I look like a liar. I'm so glad everybody gets to get it, but now I look like a liar. It's still in stock. But it doesn't matter as long as everybody got it and they got the collection with the gloss and they get to do their own spring strawberry makeup, then we're doing good. So I missed about your loss. Hugs. It's okay. We're doing fine. We're going. Girl, you're gorge. Oh my gosh. You literally I really needed to hear that. Thank you. We are not going to cry. We're not going to cry. We're not going to cry. No. We're not going to cry. We're not going to do it. No, not crying. Appreciate you. We're not going to cry. Still give gratitude without tears. It's all good. Okay. I lost my thing. Are we shocked and amazed? And we shouldn't be. Why should... You know what? I'm done. I'm done. Because I lost it. Uh, I don't know. Oh, I found it, I think. Oh, thank God. Oh my gosh. It's been a time. I need a nap. I don't think I've slept in like a week. I don't think I've slept in like a week, so. I'm so tired. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Oh, and I don't feel well. I'm tired and I don't feel well. Oh my golly. Okay, anyway, we are going to carve out our eyebrows because they're looking astray. They're looking a mess. I love you and I'm praying for you and your family. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm good, Quinta. How are you? I know, Wendy, I still have to call you. I'm sure as shit not going to call you on your birthday. That is for certain. Sure as shit not calling you on your birthday. Well, maybe to say happy birthday. Oh my gosh, that sounded so awful. I'm sure. Oh gosh, I'm done. Wendy knows what I mean. It sounded probably horrible to everybody else, but Wendy knows what I mean. Oh my gosh. You're trying so hard to be strong. I am strong. I am strong. You know? I am. And I just remember, just remembering that. Okay, we're going to use our waterproof concealer as a eye primer. Here we go. Look at that. Getting rid of... Do you know why using this concealer is good? Number one, it's waterproof. Number two, it helps the longevity of your shadows. But number three, it gets rid of all the imperfections on the eyelids. So you have a really nice clear canvas. Thank you, Henrika. I appreciate that. Church was amazing. Is that just a regular concealer? This is a waterproof concealer. If you want this concealer, you can put hashtag sun in the comments. It's very pigmented. I love you, Beth. Hi, Melina. Hi, Brenda. I'm good, Tina. It's good. There's the trio palette that you can do with the foundation and the two concealers. Could I get away with doing my concealer shade and then like a dark shade to use it for contour? Yeah, of course. See, you already look more perky. It's because I'm talking to you, Wendy. That's why. It's because I'm talking to all of you. I got my order today. Yay! I'll definitely be ordering again soon. You are the strongest woman I've ever known. I love you, Mark. You are remarkable. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We're just one foot in front of the other. And then you'll be walking out the door. Sorry. Okay, we're going to set this with just a translucent powder, that nice photo finish powder. We love it. Look at that. Oh, good gosh. Quite the accomplishment herding the kiddos into the car yesterday morning. Good job. What did I do, Deb? Getting them all in? Hell yeah. And I took them grocery shopping. I took them grocery shopping. I took them shopping. We did house reset. And it has been top notch, you know? Oh, Shell, you're going to love the eyelash curler for sure. Hi there. Although I don't know what is going on, I'm sending prayers and I appreciate it. Thank you. It seems like you just touched the foundation. I feel like I really have to rub my brush in it. Tips? Are you prepping your skin? Because here's the tea. As I prep my skin, watch A Case for Christ. The wife was dealing. What? Jolie? I love Limelight Foundation. It's so lightweight. Yes. You need to prep your skin. And then it depends on the brush you're using. Sometimes you just have to lay down in your brokenness until you have the strength to get back up and keep going. Listen, I'm just rocking it here. Just rocking it here. Oh my gosh. What is that on, Julie? What is house reset? Sorry, I'm dumb. First of all, you're not dumb. Questions aren't dumb. Questions are super smart. I can look up A Case for Christ. What's it about? House reset is when we go through the house and we restock everything, clean it, restock groceries, restock like toilet paper, paper towels, all of that stuff, restock vacuum, like make sure things are charged, all that jazz. Make sure everything's in its correct place, just so we have a good, like, you know, time for the week. I don't know what that is, Jolie. I don't know what that is. So, what do you need to buy to prep your face? April, you would need a skincare consult, which you can get on my Instagram or my Facebook by putting #sun in the comments on Facebook. And then if you are on TikTok, YouTube, or Instagram, you can message my Instagram. So, yeah, I can do a skincare consult. Make sure you have everything to prep your skin properly. I'm not sure what's going on either, but I heard the word grief and I'm concerned. Love watching you. I believe you're stronger and sometimes give yourself credit. Stronger than you give yourself credit for. Well, I appreciate that. We're just going. We're just going. We're doing the things. We're making things happen. We're making things go. Okay. So what I did on, well, let's do the face first. Let me show you this. This strawberry makeup's really cool. So here's the tea. If you have a new foundation, rub your finger in it after you prep your skin. Place it. I know, look at that. Isn't that crazy? Place it. I did put self-tanner on, but whatever. And then I go in with my brush and I go like this. Okay? And then I plop it on the skin. And then I just blend it out on the skin. She puts the makeups on the skin. Okay? She gets a hair on her face. Takes the face. Okay? Look at this. Ready? This is just foundation. Okay? Now, let's say you're a sponge user. Oh, maybe it, oh no, that was my hair. Okay. I was like, that was attached. I hate it when that happens. When you go to take a hair off you and you like kink it. You know? Okay. And this is the foundation. So I had a brush stroke right there. So if you do this, sometimes you'll get a brush stroke and you just tap it. You just tap at it. It's super easy. Okay. Look at the difference. See that? Okay. Your foundation should look and feel like skin. Okay. Take a look. All right. Now, you can do this with a sponge too. Let me see. I like these sponges because they have a flat surface. I just think that's a lot better than, I don't know, it's my own personal opinion. Okay, you ready? All you have to do is take this, put it on here, and do a half twist, okay? And then you just put it on. And this gives you a more dry, opaque look. But my skin is prepped, okay? It's got my skincare on it. It's got my primer on it. It's got everything it needs on it. Okay. Now, there needs to be a little more coverage right here, and that's simple. I'm just going to go swipe. That's it. My sponge is not damp. This is a more opaque look. Like, it's a more coverage, more fuller coverage look. Look at, I put my self-tanner on. You see how cute that looks? Okay, you see that? You talk about life so honestly, and I appreciate you. You're humble and down to earth. I really love you. Thank you so much. Okay, so there's the foundation. Super easy. I do provide free color matches for this foundation. And I do ship to Ireland. Sharon, you just said you're from there, but I don't know. You're welcome for the information you didn't ask for. Okay. If you're on Facebook, you put hashtag sun in the comments. I'll give you a free color match. If you were on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, you can message my Instagram. Hashtag sun does not work on your platforms. That is not my fault. And I'm so sorry it doesn't. But you can message my Instagram. It's right in my TikTok bio. And it's Jules Maven. My TikTok is just be Jules. Jules is Jewels. So there's that. Sponge for the concealer. Now, I like that this sponge has like a nice pointed side. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to press her on there. Get pressed. Okay, look at that. And we are good. See that? Simple. Simple, simple. This is a waterproof concealer and it's full coverage. You can use a brush for it too. Okay, I'll just go tap, tap, tap right into this concealer. Okay. Look at that. Okay. I'm actually going to just press that in with a sponge. Sponge. Going over a concealer with a sponge really does like press it nicely into the skin. This foundation doesn't go into your skin, but I hope you know what I'm saying. Like this foundation concealer won't go into the skin, won't clog the pores, nothing like that. But I mean, you are pressing it onto the skin. Okay. Boom. Simple, right? Okay. So we're going to go with, we actually did this the other day. We're not going to draw the lines on the face. We're actually just going to dip this right into that waterproof concealer. And we're just going to press it on the skin because with strawberry makeup, you really want a lighter like contour or bronze or however you want to put it. And I'm just going to do that. This diffuses the product a bit more, makes it less like prominent, where when you draw the lines on your face, it makes it a bit more prominent. So you can see that it's very light. You can see the definition coming back into the skin. Thank you, Brianna. What coverage? I know, it's so great. Okay, and then we're gonna just same thing over here. And you see that when I do this, I'm not swiping back and forth. I'm doing a tapping motion. And the reason I'm doing a tapping motion is because I have acne. So if I go swipe like this all the time, it's just going to move product around. It's just not the best. Okay. All right. So there's that. Now, here's some things that you can do is you can go over this with powder first. Many people do like to do that. I like to go in with a smaller brush underneath the eyes to really get in there. Okay. Oh, I really should have contoured my nose. Oh, well, here we are. Okay, here we go. Just a smaller brush to get in there. Okay. All right. So there's that. Then you can do it all over the face. I don't know where my face, oh, it's right there. Well, too bad I grabbed this. Okay. I'm just going to pat this. Okay. And you can see that this is a very photo finish side and this is not. It doesn't look bad, but it doesn't make your pores less, you know, less there, anything like that. Okay. So here we go. All right. Now for strawberry makeup, the whole point is an over exaggeration of like strawberry-ish colors. Okay. So it looks like it's square. It's not square. It's not square. It's just the buffer brush. It's number 5. You know, you're such a special person. I literally told myself to remember who I am and how strong I am. Oh, Gemma, I love you. I'm old and I have large pores. This is so helpful because this is good on aged skin as well. I know a lot of people don't like putting powder on aging skin for the simplistic fact that sometimes it's dry or, you know, wrinkles or things like that. But the cool thing about this is that it is going to work on aging skin. It's going to work on dry skin without looking cake. about this, it's going to look good on dry skin without being caked up. It's going to work on oily skin. You could put it on multiple times a day and it's not going to, you know, make it look bad. So that's like the really cool part about it. Yeah. But this palette, okay, we love her. Everybody loves her. Most people have gotten her. We're going to go into this dark shade and we're just going to go tap, tap. And we're really going to build that up right next to our eye. And we're going to bring it up into our eyebrow. Okay. I want you to see this. That's just 2 little touches. Okay. We're going to go tap, tap again. And we're really going to build this up. And why are we going to build this up is because when you do strawberry makeup, the whole point is to have your blush be super prominent. Okay. Super prominent. It really does something to the, oh, look, I did too much because I swiped. Okay, it really does something to the face, really changes the face shape. And it's just really pretty. Okay, and now we're going to go into this light pink. We're going to go tap, tap. And we're going to bring her in the front and around the nose here. Okay. Okay. Bring her right around. Okay. See how it's like just super prominent. Okay. I'm going to go back over with my powder brush. I'm not going to add anything on, but I'm just really going to set all that together. Okay. Just really prominent blush. And I'm going to put on some bronzer. Listen, I get that most people don't like bronzer, and it's because they're using the wrong one. Even for this look. Like you just need a little bronze, okay? You just do. Don't tell me I'm wrong, because I'm not. I'm just not. Okay? Plus, I mean, my face is looking a little pale because I put on, no, I didn't add anything else to this, but put the main spots in there. Okay, my bad. All right. So in this palette too, there's topper colors and there's highlight colors and all of that jazz. Okay. So with this, you generally do want to keep the eyeshadow very light. Okay. So I'm going to use this shimmer shade, which is like a topper shade, just very, very light. Okay. It's a topper. So what does that mean? A topper means it goes over other colors or gives you a very, light look. Okay, that's what a topper means. And we are going to keep that really light. Okay, and then if you want to get fancy, who doesn't like to be fancy? I don't know. You can take this dark shade and you can do a like liner type look with it. Okay, just a little tiny bit of eyeliner down here. See that? Just very small. Very small. And that's with the darker shade in here. Super cute. Okay. We're just really small. Really small. Look at that. Just for a little, boom. See how small that is? Oh gosh, love it. Okay, and you're gonna take this highlighter shade and you're gonna put her right in the center. I mean, in the corner. Don't put her in the center, for the love of all things. Put her in the corner there. And it's very light, okay? Oh my gosh, what? I'm sorry, you asked a question? I'm so sorry. I'm like losing it, you guys. Losing it up here. Did you ask a question? It's Wendy's birthday. And we sang to her already. So if you missed it, you need to say happy birthday. Just kidding. You don't have to say anything. When I try the lines like that, it looks really stupid. Stop it right now. It probably doesn't. You're just hard on yourself. And I know you are. So don't play me. Okay. Yes, Jewel, we do. You got your order? Love it. Everyone's getting their order so fast. We are very far away from the goal. Listen, you guys, I couldn't put as much into it this year as I have in past years. It's been a really rough time. So my mom said that she would get her makeup done again if we hit last year's numbers. But we're a little far away. Any order helps. So if you need to re-up anything, I would greatly appreciate it because it's been rough. Okay, you're going to take this eyebrow pencil and you are going to accentuate your little freckles and moles that you have, and you can create fake freckles with this. We love a good fake freckle moment. Okay, boop, 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 boop. Okay, and then you're going to tap. Okay, little fake freckle moment. We like her. Okay. Helen, don't hate the freckles, dude. It's not allowed. Okay, it's just not. Helen, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I asked a question. What's up, Wendy? I'm so sorry if I missed it. Yes, Allie, for sure. Okay, so we have that. We're going to also use this as a liner. I did it too much last time, too, and I'm really doing it too much this time. Okay. And then we're going to use the gloss that comes in that collection as well, which is Magic. I can feel a hair on my face. Okay, this is the Magic. And then, see that? It's just a really pretty, like, natural look, but it's so nice for spring. I feel you. Where are you? I really don't know. I really don't know where it is. I feel it, though. I feel it. I feel like a hair on me. I don't know. Okay, you want to set this and forget it up to 16 plus hours of wear. Okay, boom. And then we're going to curl our lashes and put our waterproof on. Okay, you ready? Watch how this whole entire look comes together. Can't even joke. I still don't think I got that hair. I don't know. Has probably changed my mom's and my daughter's life. Oh, Emma, I'm so glad. The book, The Body Keeps the Score, is that the one you're talking about? Just watch how this like really, and BT Dubs, there is like a correct, listen, I don't want to say correct. There is a good way to put on mascara. Have I taught that in a while? Has anyone seen the mascara like trick to make your like lashes look fuller like this? Have I talked about that in a minute? I mean, using a good mascara is also key, but oh, I'm so glad. The Body Keeps the Score. It's on my Amazon, actually, for you guys. I linked it because so many of you wanted it, and it was so cool to see. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? Oh, gotta love it. Okay, so here's the mascara trick, okay? So you're going to curl your eyelashes down near the base, and you're going to lift it a little bit, and you're going to squeeze 3 to 6 times and hold. Then you're going to go mid eyelash, and you're going to squeeze 3 to 6 times and hold. And then upper eyelash, you're going to squeeze 3 to 6 times and hold. Okay? Then what you're going to do is you're going to take out your mascara wand. Obviously. I don't know. I don't know where that came from, but obviously. Okay? And you're going to use your whole wand, and you're going to kind of twirl it up as you do this, okay? Now, this is just for the middle of your eyelashes, okay? And you're going to flick on the ends of your eyelashes just so they're darker. It's a good trick, okay? Then you're going to go into the inner corner. You're going to use the corner of your wand, and you're going to pull those inner lashes to your nose. Okay, to your nose. Okay. Then your outer lashes, you're going to take the corner again, and you're going to pull it out towards your ear. Okay, and then you're going to kind of go over all of them, and you hold your hand like this, and then you can move your hand outward. Okay, so you're having a motion like this to be a little more drastic. Bottom lashes, you're going to keep focused on just the tips of your lashes, just so you get less on the skin, and then turn it this way to get those outer lashes. Okay? And then you go through and you can do it again. And that's just a way to get a really full and uplifted eyelash. Now, this mascara is really beneficial because it has vitamin E and shea butter in it, which is going to make your lashes look darker. It's going to nourish the lashes, and it's also going to keep its hold. Okay, it's going to keep its hold, and it's going to keep its structure. Keep its structure through swimming, crying, all of those things. So that's what's really cool about this mascara. But you see how like this brings the look together? So cute, right? This is waterproof Paris, yes. Yes, if you want this mascara, if you're on Facebook, you can put #sun in the comments, and I'll send you a message right away. You can let me know you want this. If you are on TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube, you can message my Instagram. It's my favorite mascara, for sure. So, but this is the look, you guys. And then what wig are we going to choose with this look today? I don't know. You're going to have to go over to Wigs for Every Woman, and we can definitely figure that out together there. Okay? But this is the look. Okay? So, you tried it the other day. It's so good, right? And then just oh, it's so good. Stephanie, you can put #sun in the comments like Leah B just did, and I'll send you a message right away. Did you use lash serum? No. This is just the Midnight Oil, and I've been putting it on my eyes. And this mascara. Because I haven't really been wearing anything but, so my lashes are getting longer, which is nice, you know? So yeah, this is it. You like it, Crystal? It's just so simple. This palette is only around for a limited time. So if you want this, you can put #sun in the comments and just do, I'll message you right away, and then spring palette. And if you're on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, message my Instagram. But this palette is selling out. Thank God we doubled the stock. I don't know if I probably would be right. Just saying. But yeah, so you can put #sun. Make sure you snag this for spring. I have a feeling that this is going to be the palette for spring, summer, and I think it's going to transition to fall too because it's so pretty. So the wigs that you can find me on are Wigs for Every Woman right here on Facebook. And it's Wigs for Every Woman Boutique. It's like Wigs and Boutique, clothing boutique. And I just go on there and I show their wigs. They're the wigs I've worn for like years. And it's so crazy because I say 10 years. I mean, it's been, no. I think it's been like 7. So I think I'm rounding up. Like, I feel like I don't think I've worn wigs for 7 years. When did I start wearing wigs? 17? Was it 2017? Yeah. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 7 years. I should stop saying 10. No rounding. No rounding. Oh, it's 22, Missy. Thank you, Yvonne. All right, you guys, I love you. I'm going to head over to Wigs for Every Woman in just a few minutes, but I love you and I appreciate you and I respect you. Always know that you are worthy. And if someone does not tell you that every single day, please make sure you tell yourself, because it's the truth. Okay. Cheryl, make sure you don't put a space between hashtag and sun, babe. All right. I love you guys. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, friends.